Alright, hello everyone. It's late. I was meaning to film this a lot earlier, but was not able to because my game had to update, and then once I had to update, it just refused to update fast. So I've been trying to get my game to work all afternoon. So, yeah. And my Wi-Fi chips don't like to stay working. Like this is the app for one of mine. But basically to get Master Quest, upon suggestions, I'm not trying to look at the news, upon people have been asking ever since my Master Quest series has started. They've been asking, hey, how do you get Master Quest to work? What do you do to get Master Quest to work? Now, actually, I'm pretty sure the stuff is already in here because I put the stuff in here and then update the game, but the game does not say Master Quest, so I'm just going to put the stuff back in here just in case. So right here, it tells me to put assembly C# into the managed folder. You can tell I'm in the managed folder because right there it says managed. So get the managed folder. I shouldn't move that over just for convenience. And then now we have assembly C#. I'll go back to the cuphead data folder. Right here, it tells us to put the shared assets files in the cuphead underscore dated folder. Dated folder? No, it says data. So copy all this stuff, move it up here, copy to cuphead data, skip these files. You gotta skip the files, by the way. If you decide to just replace them, that won't work. So then we boot up cuphead. Now, if I did this right, and I didn't have like 2 of the Master Quest files, which would be very annoying, I have to go verify integrity of the game files. Let's see. What did I do wrong? Okay, let's just go over here and see if there is a Master Quest folder. Master Quest. Okay, so it just didn't appear on the home screen, or not the home screen, the title screen. The Master Quest thing didn't appear there. For me, it does. I'm gonna fact check. Yep, that is Master Quest difficulty. And I guess I'll give Goopy one attempt on PC controls. Just because I am bad at PC controls, and I bet it would be a little bit entertaining. And, yeah. I'm not going to be able to use any supers, though, because I do not even know what the button is. I don't want to have to, like, find buttons and end up hitting something else. Okay, this is the lock button. That's the super button. Okay, I found the super button. Although I'm, like, never going to use it again. I know it in case I need it. It's V. Ah, dang it, I was looking at supers. I was looking at buttons. How did I... V. And even the sound works. The custom sound. So, I press shift. Oh no, I press control. I'm on a laptop keyboard. So, that boss works. I'm gonna go check out some other bosses just to make sure. So, we're gonna go to Cagney. Right here, that just says run and gun because those are not different. Those are not supposed to be different. That said Master Quest difficulty. We can fact check if that is Master Quest difficulty if he has a certain attack. Now, I don't even know what the button to switch guns is. I don't even know if I have a second gun. Okay, that should have parried. But I'm not going to get mad at something I'm not even trying to win. I do need to double check something, though. There's one thing I need to do to make sure it's Master Quest. That works too, to double check. the amount of carrots. That's crazy. The thing didn't load, or the texture didn't load. I don't know if that's because I may or may not have put 2 shared assets files in. That very may as well be. But just because the physical thing is a box does not mean the hitbox is that box. If I'm not wrong, the hitbox should be more so in the little circle that should actually appear. What does it say? Tell me in the comments what that said, please. I actually want to know. I pressed Z, but I mean, I have delay. I'm on an older laptop. Oh, hey, I died in the thing. Whatever that thing was. Okay, anyway, that was all I was wanting to show you on this episode, is how to install the Master Quest mod. Now, remember this. If you are using a controller, do not use it wired. I mean, not wired, sorry. Do not use it wireless. Use it wired, because for me, every single time I try to use a wireless controller, game crashes. So just don't risk that. Play with a wired controller. I know it sucks. I mean, unless you're one of those people who use a wired controller, then it doesn't suck. But we'll check one more boss. And then I'll go ahead and end this episode off. I kind of want to beat a boss just so I can say, hey, I beat this on keyboard controls. Purely because I would find that impressive. I pressed the Z button, which is okay. I never said I was good at keyboard controls. Let me actually learn the controls, though. Never said some of my skill wasn't going to transfer over. Now, originally, we did not have supers. Back when I played this boss, originally, we didn't have supers. Why did I do a perfect freaking impression of Cleveland from Family Guy? That was an almost perfect impression, if I'm not wrong. Okay. Also, I must mention, I'm not used to playing Cuphead on this small screen. Anyway, that was all I was wanting to show you on this episode. That's actually going to be it for this episode. This is a bit of a shorter one, as it's only a tutorial, so I'll see you on the next episode. The next real episode of Master Quest. Goodbye.